We're a part of the Simmons Miles for Meso family because our dad was diagnosed with mesothelioma and represented by the Simmons law firm. And this tradition has become a huge part of our family and our dad's legacy, and we look forward to it every year.
I think we were both really close with our dad. He was kind of a pushover. Anything we wanted, we could get from Dad. We had a lot of fun at his expense. You know, when he would try to get serious or discipline us, we could always make him crack and get what we wanted, whether that be opening Christmas presents a day early.
A week early.
A week early. My dad, he had a big social network. He was friends with everybody. He would just talk to strangers at the grocery store. He'd go to the grocery store every day just so he could, you know, talk to people.
And he literally thought they were his best friends. Like every time, like with his whole heart, every time he met a new person, my best friend.
He was like maybe one of the few people that would enjoy going to visitations for funerals because he would see old friends and old family members and get to chit chat with them.
We became, I think, closer as we got older and getting to know our spouses, and his first grandson before he passed was something that he also really cherished.
We found out Dad was diagnosed with pleural mesothelioma in the spring of 2014. I didn't know much about mesothelioma. My uncle kind of explained to me what it was.
We really rallied around each other, and we didn't take that time for granted. We've said over and over again, you know, that mesothelioma and asbestos is something, you know, very few people know about. But the Simmons firm was literally a godsend to our family to help explain all of the health and legal implications of what our family was going through.
My dad had to go on disability the last year after he was diagnosed. And, you know, medical bills can rack up pretty fast, and they didn't have to worry about any of that with the Simmons law firm.
It's not only about taking care of your family's needs, but it's also, you know, a community, a place for clarity, for support.
Things started getting worse about 12 months after his diagnosis in the spring, right around the time Alison and Jake got married. We started noticing the breathing, having more issues with that. He wasn't one to get down and say, why me? Why is this happening to me? He lived a good life.
And even though it was such a devastating diagnosis, Dad was also really kind of proud of it. The opportunities that were given to him through the Simmons law firm and through Miles for Meso, I think he really cherished. His first year walking with Miles for Meso, like, it was the biggest team I think the firm had ever seen, and you know, we've continued that tradition ever since, and Dad was really proud of that.
Every year the Miles for Meso race brings everybody back together. Dad was kind of the glue that held everybody together, and he's still doing that even when he's gone. It's great that we get together to raise awareness about mesothelioma and raise funds. But it's important just to get together to celebrate Dad's life. That's the thing I really enjoy about it. I love raising money, but also getting together with Dad's old friends. Some of these people maybe we'll see once a year. And it's because of Dad, you know, bringing us all back together and just getting to hang out and just, you know, eat some good food and just being together for that day. It's really special for us.